What up, everyone? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. It's your boy, the Crackhead, wishing you all a wonderful and a lovely Wednesday. A lot of people have been DMing me, that's sending me messages, asking me how they can come to Israel, and a lot of you asking me for help and assistance, as if those of us from Nigeria living here in Israel, we are Israeli embassy. And I have made it clear to a lot of you guys that as long as we're concerned as Nigerians here in Israel and being not Jewish, none of us have the access or has the connections to help you, or none of us can send you an invitation letter to come to Israel. Maybe people who are living in Europe, in America, in Canada, in Australia, maybe they can, but here in Israel, it is very difficult to send an invitation to somebody if you are not a citizen. Even if, as a foreign citizen in Israel, it is very difficult. So today, I took it upon myself to make research for you guys because I understand that a lot of you find it difficult to make searches for yourselves online. Even when I sent links to people, they're still asking me, how can I do it? I don't understand. So I decided to make this research and to outline to you guys, if you are interested in visiting Israel or in coming to Israel, this is the way. Just pay attention, and everything you're going to be watching on this video is out there on the internet. So it's not like I met the Israeli government and told them, guys, I want to invite Nigerians to Israel. How can we go about it? No, it's online. You can Google for yourself and you can find out. First of all, I'm addressing this to Nigerian citizens and people in Nigeria, or even though as a Nigerian you live in another country, you want to come to Israel, these are also the requirements which I feel and I believe it applies to citizens of other countries. But since I'm talking to Nigerians, here we go. First of all, the Israeli embassy in Nigeria is located at number 12 Mary Slessor Street, Asokoro, Aso. The postal code is 900103, Abuja. That's where their physical embassy is. And before you can come here to Israel, of course, you really need to apply for your visa. And in order to apply for the visa, which a lot of you do not know how to go about it, this is the point and the emphasis of this video. Completed forms and accompanying documents should be scanned in PDF format only. PDF format only. And once you scan those documents, you have to send them to this email, consularservice@abuja.mfa.gov.il. In fact, it's there on the screen. And what are the requirements? It says on the day of the interview, please bring along your original documents. The requirements are basic requirements, general visa form that you have to download on their website. And the third thing is Annex A, tourism and pilgrimage form. And what are these forms? This is the requirements they need. They're the documents you are to bring on the day of the interview. And before you can be given a date of the interview, you have to scan these forms and send it to them to an email. They will reply to that email and fix an interview date for you. So what are the documents required? The first document is international passport. You must have a validity period of at least 6 months at the date of entry into Israel. Then the second thing is non-refundable visa fee. I made a research on this and I saw it was 8,000 naira. I don't know how long that was, but if it's still 8,000 naira, guys, it is so cheap. In fact, even if it's 20,000 naira, it is still very cheap compared to taking millions of your hard-earned money to pay to an agent who will eventually 99% of the time scam you. So even if you do these things yourself and you do not get it the first time, second time, third time, before you apply 20 times, you will surely get it. And 20,000 times 10 or times 20 is still less than the millions you're going to be paying to an agent. So guys, I have always been encouraging you to do these things yourself. So the first thing is your passport. The second thing is a non-refundable fee of 8,000 naira. The third one is two colored passport sized photographs. And number four, you have to show evidence of employment. This means that if you're working somewhere, you have an employer, you have to get an employment letter from your employer to show, to present to the embassy as your tie. Every country has what they call ties. You have to have something that connects you back to your country, that will make the country you want to visit to be sure that you will come back to your country. So it is called ties. And number five is statement of account. That's your bank statement for at least 6 months. Number six, you have to make a reservation for hotel and air flight ticket. Yeah, of course, you have to make a hotel reservation and bring that confirmation on the day of the interview, and of course, your flight itinerary. Number seven, any other documents to support your application. It could be medical cases, must show letter of appointment with the hospital in Israel. And in addition, that's if you're coming to Israel for medical treatment. And it says your applicants traveling with children under 18 years of age must show birth certificate endorsed by the legal department. So that's for the documents you are to bring. And for the forms you are to download, here is it on your screen. This is how it looks like. It has three parts. This is the first part, and this is the second part, and this is the third part where you have to declare. Then the next A form is the form that is required by those who are coming here for tourism. So you have to fill out this form, and also understand that if you are visiting Israel, they do not have just tourism visa alone. They have different types of visa. There is the business visa. Of course, the information is there on their website. If you want to come into Israel for business, there is the business visa. And if you want to come for medical purposes, for treatment, there's the medical visa. And if you want to study, there is higher education and training visa. If there is a particular set of skill you want to train in, of course, there's visa for that. So guys, these things you can do them by yourselves. You do not have to give your money to any agent to be scammed. Do not do things, do not try to go through the easier route in life. Do things yourself. You will spend less money. I know a lot of people are afraid of being denied visa. If you're denied a visa, that's not the end of your life. You can always try and try and try again. I once told you guys how I was denied American visa for 5 times. That wasn't the end of me. In the end, I'm still in a different country. And if I want to visit America tomorrow, I can. So if you do something the first time it doesn't work out, guys, do it, and do it again. It shall surely work out. So to those of you who have been asking me in my DM about coming to Israel, once again, this is how you can do it. And also to verify all these things I just read to you, you can check on their website. It is www.embassies.gov.il. That's the website for the Israeli embassy in Nigeria. Once again, it's your boy, the Crackhead, wishing you all a wonderful Wednesday. Bye for now.